Okay, my last thought that I wanted to share was a good thought. Praise God. I can only praise God infinitely on this issue. Might be a little offensive to, you know. No, it's not. We've been going through Leviticus just now, just a little bit ago, and talking about a foreigner sojourning among the Israelites. And I want to praise God for this new worker at my store. That's who I would put in that category. That's why I'm not a racist. That's why I can't be a racist. You know, the Bible is totally against all of that. You know, if I were a racist, I would hate her immediately. But I don't. She is magnificent. Um, for so many reasons, which I'm about to lay out. But those lines, a foreigner sojourning among you, I think those are indicators not only of race, that we're not to discriminate based on race, but it also could be um, maybe something having to do with how it is in America, how you have the freedom to think the way you want to think, but I don't know on that. I think we're still, even the foreigner sojourning among you is supposed to come and worship the Lord, but that's talking about Israel, so I guess that's a different standard versus what we have in this country. We're all divided now. We're all at each other's throats. But you'd think we would come together under one mindset, you know. And that's what this new coworker, you know, she has come to America and she loves America and she knows how blessed she is. She's this little Indian girl from India, and she's tiny. She's like less than 100 pounds. She's nothing. And yet she has done more just in these past 3 days that I've been working with her. You know, praise God, I got to meet her finally. I hadn't met her. She'd been in the store a couple days, but I got to meet her, and the first thing my boss made her do is take out the trash. And I wouldn't make her do that, you know. She's a beautiful little tiny girl. She's also married, so I'm not, you know, don't think about, you know. But anyway, um, making her take out the trash. She does it willingly. She does it with a smile. She's still optimistic, you know. And then just yesterday, I had nothing else for her to do, so I had her working canned goods and freight, food freight. We had just gotten the truck, and it was a nut house because it was a truck and a half because of all this coronavirus stuff, all this panic stuff. They've been buying the whole store, so we got a truck and a half basically. And at one point I was unloading this whole thing, and it's just nuts. It was just chaos. But we did it, praise God. But she's made the effort, you know. And even though she's only 80 pounds, she works her ass off. She's nothing but grateful to be in this country and to have a job. And she's very smart too. And she's making the effort, okay? And she can't even speak English, by the way. I mean, she does a little bit, but, you know, when I use advanced words like sanctimonious platitudes, young woman, you know, she's like, what did you say? See, I shouldn't do that, you know. And that would be part of, discrimination against her. She's a foreigner sojourning among me or among you, and I think I should be showing her respect, and I am, really. I can't even, and she is so humble and so kind. And then we hire one of our own. Somebody, I've described people, that come into the store and are like, "You hear that, Shakwashwa? You hear that? They hiring. What you doing, girl? You better put your application in." And you look at her and you look at the mother. It's a joke, you know? What kind of attitude have we created in this country as far as working, versus this little, tiny, beautiful Indian girl, and she's beautiful on the outside. But what astounds me is her beauty on the inside. She is, I tell you, if somebody hurt her in the store, oh, you don't want to know what I would do. But, she is so beautiful on the inside. Most magnificent worker I've ever seen. And she even works hard, and she does good enough. Just a little 80-pound little girl, and she does better than, we get a new hire. Let's say he's 180-pound buff black. Let's not make him black, because then I'll be a racist. White kid, and he's like, he comes in, "Hey, ba, what you doing?" And it's the language too that just enrages me. What did? Oh, I gotta lift some boxes. Where this box go? Oh, what did? There's a Bible. Oh, where did Bible go? Bed. He doesn't even care, It's so disrespectful. It's so pathetic, the typical young American today. Pathetic. We're pathetic. You're an embarrassment. Somebody needs to tell you that. And then you got this little Indian girl who's coming in. She's an immigrant, even though she can't understand perfect English, I'd still take 100 million of her over all these pathetic, ungrateful, evil monsters that we end up hiring, See, I would rather take her than the American worker, because the American worker only asks, "Well, what's in it for me? Well, I gotta move a box. Oh, I gotta move a box. Oh!" And it's like such a miracle for them to move one box or do one damn thing in the entirety of their entire shift. And then here you have this little Indian girl with the perfect attitude, and she works her ass off. And she'll go, "Oh, sorry. Oh, hello, Alex. Alex, can you help me?" I'm like, "Oh, absolutely. I will help you. I will do whatever I can to help you. I love you so much. Oh my God. She is magnificent." Versus this embarrassment that comes in. And it's like, "Hey man, I gotta work now. Oh, I gotta work now." Embarrassing. You are an embarrassment, American worker. I'd rather take 100,000 little Indian girls. They do 5 times the job that you idiots are doing. You know why? But I'm being judgmental, I know, because it's our education system, it's our culture, it's our attitudes, our education. I think I said that already. It's our diets. We are an embarrassment. And this little Indian girl comes in, and she's the greatest thing ever. Just have to say it. Praise God that she's with us. I hope she stays with us. Probably not though. She's going places. She's gonna be princess of the universe. I hope. Praise God. I hope she becomes president of the United States. She's incredible. And I hope, you know why attitudes are so bad with our youth, with any worker, any American worker today? Why attitudes are so bad? Because they have thrown this Bible on the ground, which is what I did, and I think I might have lost my spot here. But that's the problem. That's why our attitudes are so bad. Just, we're a bunch of spoiled, rotten brats. Sad. If they would, if the parents would open this book and teach their children some values, praise God, maybe we'd have some good workers. But if not, then hey, let's hire a bunch of beautiful little Indian girls. That's fine. They do great. Can't believe all she's done. It's magnificent, incredible. All right, that was it's probably too offensive, but I'm trying to be nice, but you can't. We're an embarrassment. It's unbelievable. All right. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.